So, chapter 7.7, we're going to be writing and applying exponential and power functions. Our directions are to write an exponential function with the form of y equals a times b to the x, whose graph passes through 112 and 3, 108. First, we're going to substitute our two coordinates into our exponential function form. So we have 12 equals a times b to the first, and 108 equals a times b to the third. Next, we're going to solve for a of our first equation and substitute it into our second equation. So when we solve for a, we get a equals 12 over b. Plug this into our second equation. We have 12 over b times b to the third. This is just 108 equals 12b squared, which is 9 equals b squared, which is 3. From this point, we can find y. We can find a, and we can find our function. So a equals 12 over b, as we found before, and now that we know what b is, we simply plug it in and get 4. So a equals 4, b equals 3, so our final problem is y equals 4 times 3 to the x. Next, let's write a power function, y equals ax to the b, whose graph passes through 3, 2, and 6, 9. Once again, we're going to substitute coordinates, then solve for a of our first equation and substitute it into the second. So we're at the point where we have 4.5 equals 2 to the b. Now we're going to take the log base 2 of 4.5 equal to b. So we're going from exponential form to logarithmic form. This way we get b on one side by itself, and this is equivalent to log of 4.5 and log 2 equivalent to b, which is approximately 2.17. So now we have our b. Then we can solve for a. A equals 2 over 3 to the b. 2 over 3 to the 2.17, approximately 0.184. So now we have our a and our b. Let's plug this into our function. Y equals 0.184 x to the 2.17.